So, hello Lloyd.
Hi, Christy.
As a TDA board member, how has the TDA helped shape tournament operation in Asia?
It's been great. Coming from the U.S., being part of the TDA, it's been a big honor. I was actually nominated to be on the TDA board while residing here in Asia. I can't remember the year. But helping standardize the poker industry here in Asia has been great, right? Because of not only that we're standardizing the rules here, it's giving the opportunity for players that are now traveling to the U.S., to the biggest tournaments in the world, knowing what the rules are going to be before even going.
Okay. So, what development would you like to see the TDA focus on in the coming years?
The coming years, well, it's a challenge. I understand that trying to standardize rules here in Asia is kind of hard because of the different cultures. Again, we are doing our best. What we do hope is that as more and more events come to Asia, that more of the TDA Summit comes as well, so we can better educate the players as well in the future.
Okay, so let's go deeper. Why is the summit important for the region and for global development of poker?
Why is it important that we're developing poker? Well, first of all, it right now it's being promoted as a mind sport, which is a great thing. Poker is truly is a skilled type of a game, and having this, I believe it benefits a lot of different countries, whether it's because of tourism, the amount of hotels, food and beverage being in the casino. Having this, again, if it wasn't for poker, I wouldn't be in Taiwan today. So, it's a great thing. It's giving an opportunity not only for staff and players alike, but it's just being able to go to different parts of the world and explore, and it's just great. Poker's great.
Yeah. Okay. Where do you see the future of poker tournaments direct?
Where do I see the future of tournaments direct?
How the poker tournaments heading in the future, you think?
Well, tournaments are actually going to get bigger and bigger,
Yes.
especially here in Asia. We've moved from 10 years back to only having 2 to 3 countries actually doing events. Now we're up to, I believe, 4 or 5. With Thailand now opening up, one of the largest markets, a lot of players. Hopefully China follows behind, right? With what's being done here in Taipei in terms of legalizing poker as a mind sport. Yeah, I believe that there's going to be a big boom coming, bigger than what it actually already is. Taiwan's famous for hosting already a couple of thousand players in an event, which is amazing. I believe that TMT that's running right now will reach probably around 8,000 entries, which is amazing. But at the end of the day, it's like, I believe this will happen all over Asia at various stops, whether it's Korea that hasn't embraced to legalize poker, again, Thailand and Japan as well. So there's a lot of other countries. So I believe that what I would want to see in the future, what I believe the future is holding for all of us in poker, that it'll just get bigger and better.
The future is bright.
Very
And
bright,
we
very
are
bright.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, very bright.
Okay, one last question for you.
Okay.
What does being a tournament director mean to you? This is very important, right?
Well, being a tournament director to me is for the love of the game. Like, as much as we think that tournament directors come a dime a dozen, it's not true. A guy who's a tournament director has a lot of passion for the game. They've started probably at the very bottom, which is probably a tournament dealer or a chip runner. They became an assistant TD and ATD, right? Has moved their way up to a tournament director, but being a tournament director is a very special position. You're the face of the event. You're the guy that's not only helping with putting the schedules together, but you're also the face of the event, knowing that the event the players come to play is a fair event. And as a TD, my job is to make sure that I can duplicate myself as many times as possible, not within only my team, but through other teams that I've helped support as well. It's all for the betterment of poker. So again, for me as a TD, it's just for the love of the game.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate for your time.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.